extending the permanent resident visa in its country. Let's look into this a little bit more. Before, a permanent resident visa in China would mean that you would invest about $2 million American into the country, or that you're a super scientist or a brilliant mathematician and the government has invited you there. Another way that you could sort of get a permanent residency is that if you do some kind of business, employ Chinese people on a mass scale, or maybe that you've married a Chinese citizen. But now, the Chinese government is introducing permanent visas for people from Africa and you could say also South America. And there was even a leaked document that the government said that they wanted these people to marry some Chinese girls. Now, I'm going to show you next some articles on the social media in China called Weibo, excuse my bad pronunciation, of a very, very small, and I'm going to repeat, a very small minority. I did copy this off another YouTube person or another YouTuber related to this, but here are the documents. So you can see it has caused upset with a very small minority of people in mainland China. It's quite shocking what actually people say. But if you analyze this, it happens everywhere in the world with this small minority. For example, in the United Kingdom, you have the National Front. In America, you have the KKK, the Ku Klux Klan, a small minority saying near enough exactly the same thing. So personally speaking, I think this is wrong anyhow. It doesn't matter where people come from or what they look like or the colour of their skin. We live in a global society. And the people who do make these comments, I think, is a very tiny percentage of the world population, like 0.001%. But people do take notice of it, and it's quite sad that people do think like this, I'm afraid. In China, in America, and even in England, it's the same thing. So these comments that you see is because it's all new to the People's Republic of China. And therefore, it's hitting the headlines. But here's the other side of the story as well, that there are millions of Chinese people around the world, in England, in America, in France, in Germany, in Spain, etc. And did the Spanish people say anything bad, or the Americans? I'm sure a very small percentage did. Exactly what's happening in China at the moment. It's just a shame that this small minority affects the majority. And is there anything we can do about it? Education, politeness, courtesy, and we should all be a global citizen. And we can help the people who don't know and educate them by, you could even say, videos like this, for example. So to summarize, is it wrong what these messages are? 100% absolutely, it's terribly wrong. So you may say this subject is a little bit controversial, and I would love to hear some comments in the comment section below of the messages that I've shown here from some people in China on the social media, but also of the aspect of it's the same that has happened all around the world throughout the centuries and decades that we lived in. Just a small-minded people who would think like this. That's it from me. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you for the next video. Bye-bye for now.